And videos that are like this and false light by Spill don't help because they're not reporting on the news. That's not the news. The news was James was joking. The news was he told people in a joking way that I could pay him to sleep with him.
By now, you have all most likely heard about the so-called drama surrounding the back and forth between mukbanger Nikocado Avocado and James Mariott. Things came to a boiling point yesterday when Nikocado Avocado uploaded a video titled "Spill Channel Spreads Lies About Me" with receipts, where he goes after the popular commentary channel for allegedly spreading a false narrative and wrongfully soiling Nicocado's reputation. Before we cover Nicocado's accusations against Spill, let's quickly recap the events leading up to this. On March 25th, British commentary YouTuber James Mariott uploaded a video titled "Nikocado Avocado is Really Strange." In it, he and 3 of his fellow YouTubers jokingly discuss and react to Nicocado's over-the-top content on his various social media accounts.
In-N-Out was so popular.
Oh, wow. Sad music plays. I love that. Why do I look like a plump, overstuffed gerbil?
You tell me, Alex.
I mean, I'd assume it's because he spends his entire time eating food.
I've got a pina colada slushie
What?
of you here. There's a lot of pistachios.
What? That's 3 bags!
There's more. Look
There's
underneath.
more. There's more. There's about 10 bags of pistachios.
Grand.
Does anyone want to see how much he made from being on TV?
Go on then.
Yes.
50 quid, I reckon.
Crying mukbanger, what a job title.
He even says he's totally gross.
Who else loves masturbating?
Me.
Look at this. I did not insult Colby Bryant.
Colby Bryant.
This is an hour long.
Colby Bryant.
It's like a feature-length film.
My subscribers are liars.
My subscribers are liars.
After lightheartedly roasting Nicocado's video titles and various tweets, things suddenly took a more lewd and shocking turn. James and the boys decided to look into Nicocado's OnlyFans account, where he posts nude and NSFW content for paying subscribers. After paying to join Nicocado's OnlyFans, James and his friends proceed to display rather comedic and shocking reactions to what they are witnessing.
Oh, no, my eyes, man.
Go on, let's see a bit more. Way.
Oh, why are we doing this?
Oh,
why are we
no.
doing this?
Let's see him jiggle it.
It looks like he's put the sphere-eyes effect in the middle of it.
They're nice.
Oh, this is getting weird. Is this what we're doing during quarantine?
As a master of the game, Nikocado saw this as an opportunity to promote his channel due to James having a high subscriber count and decided to react to the original video. So, on April 1st, Nikocado uploaded a reaction video. Nikocado decided to take a flirty and somewhat self-deprecating approach to his reaction. Nikocado repeatedly pauses the video to flirt with James, complimenting his looks and his British accent. He starts to insist that James and his friends are all secretly into him and into guys, claiming they are on his team.
Oh my god, he's handsome. Ooh. I mean, honestly, he's totally my type. Is he chubby or not? I can't tell. Like, is he my size? He's from the UK, which means he has skin on his and I like that. Oh, his accent, I can't even.
Alright.
Okay, that guy with the beanie, him, he really wants to see me, you know, raw. Okay, he wants all of this off. Okay, I know exactly when I see one. It's like a sixth sense. I see one who's on my team and I just know instantly. I mean, if he's subscribed, then obviously he's into it. Why does he already have one of those eggplant things? Oh, he's totally batting on my team too. Are they all on my team? I know what you're doing after this video. You're watching my, look at him. He's so, look at the way he, oh, he's really into it.
Did you just
Look at that with his face full of food. He wants to eat my mandarins. Oh. They're all batting for my team. I'm telling you, my radar's going ding, 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 ding. Especially him. Especially James, hotel boy. Marriott, a good place to sleep. Look at him. I don't know who this boy is, but he wants.
In the memulous voice with the stutters.
Oh my god.
Not stopping at assuming their sexuality, Nikocado goes on to make even more sexually suggestive statements about scenarios with James he wouldn't mind engaging in. Suddenly, the drama spilled over into Twitter, where James fired off a tweet announcing that Nikocado Avocado had made a reaction video and that he would soon be uploading a react to his reaction. Nick then dropped a tweet claiming he had made a special picture for James on his OnlyFans, suggesting it is a lewd pic just for him. The next thing to come was from James on Twitter, claiming he had just uploaded a new YouTube video about Nikocado's sexual advances towards him. In the video, James seems very uncomfortable and creeped out by Nikocado's sexualized flirtations in his reaction video, as well as the custom-made and very explicit OnlyFans pic that Nikocado announced on Twitter that was special just for James.
He's convinced that I'm gay at this point and that I'm thirsty for a bit of the guacamole. But for all of my subscribers out there, please rest assured that your boy is not spending his time looking at Nikocado Avocado's OnlyFans post. I heard it here first, boys. All 4 of us are gay. Ignore the fact that Will, George, and me all have girlfriends. We're all gay. I don't really see where he's coming from, to be honest. It was just a couple of dudes looking at male porn, bit of pro clubs, you know, a bit of card, bit of gay porn. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not gay. I'd like to take a moment to thank the Lord for telling me why Nikocado Avocado's pussy is so loose. I feel like I'm going to vomit.
You want to bottom for me? You can bottom for me. You'll be a good at it.
Oh, God. Unplug my router. Never let me see the internet ever again. I'm not going red because I'm embarrassed. I'm not going red because I do want to bottom for you, Nikocado. Man, I'm terrified.
At this point in the story, the average viewer of this drama has begun to express disappointment, outrage, and just an all-around bad opinion about Nikocado Avocado. The general feeling was that Nikocado had been somehow sexually harassing James and even more, stalking him. Then, on April 4th, the Spill channel uploads a video to YouTube titled Nikocado Avocado Goes Too Far with Shocking Video. In the Spill video, the entire story is reported in a way that portrays James as a victim of Nikocado Avocado's crazy over-the-top antics. Spill's video focuses mainly on Nikocado's reaction video, OnlyFans post, and Twitter feed than anything else. That is where Nikocado Avocado's latest video comes in. On April 10th, Nikocado uploaded a video titled Spill Channel Spreads Lies About Me with Receipts. In the video, he would go on to claim that Spill and other people leaving hate comments were unfairly targeting him and taking things out of context. He goes on to complain about this hurting his reputation. He claims he was acting and it was all a joke, and that if he were a woman who got body shamed on YouTube, he would be the victim and not James.
Spill, they made a video about me, let's break it down for you, called Nikocado Avocado Goes Too Far with Shocking Video. All caps. Too far, shocking video. And of course that's gonna get a lot of views, and it did. So let me kind of just lay it out for you. There's a YouTuber named James Mariott. He made a video about me, and I responded to him. It was one way, one way. I didn't know he was gonna make a video about me. I kind of woke up to it. And what he did was, I have a site out there that he went to, he paid to be on, and he took the images and photos and videos from there and kind of reacted to it with his friends and kind of made fun of the way it looked. And he paid for it and he reacted to it, and then he put it in a YouTube video, and 1 million people saw it. And I reacted to that saying, oh, you like what you see? And I was like purposely flirting with him, pretending like I didn't know British humor, pretending like I didn't understand his accent, just trying to be funny, because I knew that if I reacted, it would get views too, and we could kind of go back and forth. And I did it out of lightheartedness rather than like crying about it or having a meltdown. I'm like, let me just like give him a compliment and laugh about it too, because I thought it was really funny. I'll make a special picture for you. If you're already signed up, you're already wanting to be there, well, I'll give you what you're paying for. I'll make a photo for you. And I make photos for people all the time. So anyways, I made a special photo for him, and he reacted to it, and he was like, oh my god, no, geez, oh, my eyes, whatever. And I thought it was really funny. Well, the commenters did not think it was funny, and everyone was saying that I was, can't use these words on YouTube, but him. You know, it's like, you wouldn't say that to a female, and you wouldn't say that to someone you don't know on the other side of the world who's minded their own business, who's never done anything to you. And if I was a girl that was not problematic and I reacted to him, kind of holding myself and cowering and covering and saying, oh no, I'm so sad, like I only do this to support my grandma, and I try to pay my rent, this is something I do on the side, I'm trying to make people happy, and I'm really hurt, now everyone's making fun of me, da da da. Like all of a sudden I would have been like the...
Up until this point, it is his word against James. But suddenly, Nikocado pulls out his phone and proceeds to play a video posted by James Mariott to his Instagram followers, where James actually defends Nikocado and expresses sympathy at the hate he has received. James explains his video was all in good fun and all a complete act, and that he never once felt legitimately uncomfortable or creeped out by Nikocado's commentary. James also specifically calls out the Spill channel for assuming his state of mind and feelings.
A lot of you said that I was and a lot of you were worried that I was very uncomfortable with Nikocado's reaction. I'm not uncomfortable with it. I bought the guy's I actually loved his response video. It was hilarious. If I looked uncomfortable in the video, it was acting. It was funny to me, like someone talking about my from the other side of the world. That is inherently a very funny thing to me. Obviously, to some people that made them uncomfortable, and I'm sorry if you felt uncomfortable with any aspect of it, but I thought it was a very entertaining situation. Now, I want to address something quickly that was mentioned in a tea video, and I just thoroughly disagree with it. No hate to them. It's the Spill channel. They report on this stuff, or this genre of things a lot, but I do have something that I want to show and disagree with. This is the clip in question.
James was uncomfortable with the flirty comments Nick made. For example, he called out Nick for using his last name in a sexual way.
Just because my last name is a hotel, that does not mean that you can pay to me. Right. Okay, you cannot decide if I'm uncomfortable, first of all. What I was saying was a joke. Proof of the fact that it was a joke is I'm now going to show you the clip they used in context. Just because my last name is a hotel, that does not mean that you can pay to with me unless the price is right. I literally told Nikocado that he could pay to with me. That is what I'm saying there. I'm not saying, oh, I'm so uncomfortable with the idea that he's going to with me. I literally joked about him with me. That is not a man who is uncomfortable with the situation. The reason that this is important is I don't know much about Nikocado. I don't know what he's been through before. I know that my friend Fraser made a few videos on him and I found him very extreme and very funny. That's why I thought he'd be a good subject for this video. I don't want you to think that he's me, because I would never want someone to be put in that situation who hasn't me. Like, I think that's bad. Also, if I am acting or if people think I'm uncomfortable, it makes me a huge hypocrite. Like, imagine I talk about someone's I raise someone's I buy their own, and then suddenly they respond to me in a way, make jokes in their own and I'm like, you harassed me, I'm uncomfortable. What? I literally initiated it. I initiated it. Another thing someone was saying was that I was being not the case. I comment on my own weight in my response video. I literally feel in no position to comment on someone's weight. I never comment on people's physicalities. The video was largely a positive thing. It was like, it's a funny situation. Like, for example, if some random person that you're interacting with on the internet posted a picture of their asshole, you would be shocked. You know, it's not me going, oh, it's gross. It's me going, ah! Nikocado recognized that we weren't being mean because he was literally laughing along with us, and it boosted his. We've spoken in DMs and he's thanked me. The long and short of it is there's no issue between me and Nikocado. The only issue now is people kind of taking this situation out of context and calling him out or calling me out when it was something that we consensually agree was something funny. And now I think I missed something. So if any of you have any qualms regarding the situation, my involvement in it, Nikocado's involvement in it, please leave it up here. I'll address all of it on my story like right now. This is very important to me. It's all a bit of fun. Like I'm trying to make these videos during it's like a bit of like a relax, a bit of a chill, a bit of a lull, you know, a bit of a ruffle, a bit of a roll in. So yes, correct. I totally get this argument. A lot of people have been saying this online, but I am also saying don't flip out. So if I was a female also saying don't flip out, I don't think this is. Would that count for something?
That just proves my point, that just because you see a video about me doesn't mean it's true. And just because you see anything else on their channel, you have to question, is it true? What else did they chop up to make another person look bad? Or because they favored this person over someone else? Please leave James alone. Well, he's not really getting this. No one's mad at him. They're all mad at me. Let's be real here. But anyways, leave him alone and leave me alone. And Spill, I want you to correct this and I want you to give me an apology because you just told a million people a twisted version of the truth.
So what do you guys think? With both Nikocado and James seemingly unified, should the Spill channel apologize? Did they go too far? Also, is this the end of the James and Nikocado saga? Leave your comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss our next video.